This is Alchemist English Language Testing Systems. Earlier we were discussing about, or we were being taught about masculine and feminine, that is male and female. Grammatically they say it is genders, male gender and female gender, and we were to learn some few words which are coming from some foreign land into the English system, and let us discuss those words. Maybe we may come across them and then we may feel that we were not knowing it, so let us know it. Okay, the BEAU, bow, BEAU, bow, it's a masculine gender, means a man attentive to dress, always he is bothered about his dress, is a bow. And BELLE, bell, feminine gender, the girl or a woman, she is always attentive towards her dress, she is a belle, BELLE, bell. Okay. And billy goat, goat again we know, goat is the class of the particular family goat, like sheep. So the male goat is a billy goat, BILLY, billy goat, and the female goat is a nanny goat, NANNY, nanny goat. And we all know bridegroom and bride, bridegroom who is ready to get married, that boy, and bride is the girl. Okay, bridegroom and bride. Dawn, we all heard about dawn, there are some pictures also by dawn and all. Okay, dawn means he is the head or the sort of a gang leader or something like that. He is a dawn on an organization, head of an organization. He is a male, dawn, and female is donna, DONNA. Donna, gaffer, 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 old man, and old lady, old one, old woman for that matter, old woman. That is gamer, GAMMER, gamer is an old lady. It's old English, and even now old English is used in UK. They are conservative. They use, they don't get rid of their old structure of English. Okay. Gentleman, lady, I think I already told. Now coming to the pronouns. For he we have she, third person singular, he, she, and him is her. HM, him, give him some money, give her some money, that's for her, feminine gender. And jackass, no donkey, as you are, ASS. Jackass is a male, and Jenny is female, Jenny as. Lad, lad is for a girl. Some way they call lad also for a boy, and lass is a girl, LASS. And Margrave, Margrave is a German nobleman, and Margravine is a feminine gender. And SWAIN, masculine gender, SWAIN, a young man. It's poetic also, Old English, swine. And female or the feminine gender for this is nymph, NIMPH. Perhaps they borrowed this as a feminine gender, nymph. It's little mythical also, a young beautiful maid. So male is swain, SWAIN, and female is NYMPH, nymph. Okay. Widower, widow. We all know widow, woman who has lost her husband, she is a widow. At times we again group for what is the masculine of widow. It is widower, WIDOWER. Viceroy, we heard during the British rule or when we were colonized, we used to have a viceroy, and the feminine gender is vicereine, viceroy, governor acting in the name of the sovereign. I mean, any governor who was then during the British rule acting in the name of the crown of the British, he was the viceroy. Okay. And the female is viceroy, Viscount, Viscountess, Viscount, that is also a title, noble title of the UK, the Britishers, and Viscountess is the feminine gender. Votary, V-O-T-A-R-Y, a person who is, who becomes divine, a worshipper, he has some vow to worship, he is a votary. And votaress, V-O-T-A-R-E-S-S, V-O-T-A-R-E-S-S is votaress. I think these are the few of the genders in English we discussed, feminine and masculine. And with this little bit of information, we can add more also by reading more, no problem. So now the next is in the nouns, how plurals are formed, singular and plural. We all know we put a S to a singular and make it plural, but it is not the case always in English. It has adopted so many foreign languages into it, so they also observe how those adaptations occurred and how it was earlier also, no? So they maintain the rhythm of the foreign language also, they don't discard anything. Okay, let us see that also. So we for our better understanding what we had done in our corpus, it is available, it is nothing new. I am talking today, what AELT is talking today is nothing new. It is found in any of the books, no problem. But we have also tried to make it a little simple so that it is in your brain and you can remember it. Like that, we made a corpus of that. We referred to 3 books and made it. So it's not that the AELTS is telling the English whatever it is. No, it is we make a corpus, we refer to books and make it. Okay. So by adding S to a singular, it becomes plural. So these, by adding only S, first rule of making a singular or turning a singular into plural, the first rule is adding S. One small example, book, books, pen, pens, cow, cows, okay, table, tables, fan, fans, okay. Nouns ending in, the second rule is nouns which end in S, nouns which end in S, SH, CH, or X. Here they add ES. Earlier what I told, book, books, no ES is there. We make it plural simply by adding an S. When we come to this second rule where the noun word ends in S, SH, CH or X, we suffix ES to make it plural. Okay. Example, branch, B-R-A-N-C-H, branch, branches, brush, B-R-U-S-H, brush, brushes, B-R-U-S-H-E-S, match, M-A-T-C-H, matches, tax, it is again X, tax, taxes, E-S, dish, D-I-S-H, dishes, E-S, watch, watch, watches, W-A-T-C-H, E-S, box, B-O-X, boxes. This is the second rule. So make it a thumb rule, S, SH, CH or X. You add ES to make it plural. Okay. Now the third, nouns ending in O, nouns ending in O, like mango, M-A-N-G-O, it is ending in O. Nouns ending in O form the plural by adding ES. So, mango, plural is mangoes. Mango, M-A-N-G-O ending in O, plural is mangoes. We put ES to make it plural, okay. Buffalo, buffaloes. Potato, potato आलू जिसको कहते हैं अपन खाते हैं आलू vegetable. Potato, it is potatoes. P-O-T-A-T-O-E-S, potatoes, okay. Hero, heroes, okay. The fourth rule. There is an exception in this fourth rule. Just a small exception is there. Though it ends in O, we don't make it plural by adding ES. We only add an S to the O here. So, those nouns probably which are the curtailed form or which are abridged form of a big noun, like photograph, that is the original word for which was used earlier. Gradually we started calling it photo, PHOTO. It is ending in O because it is derived from a big word, photograph, and made as photo. Such words do not need ES to make it plural. Only S is enough. So let us find out some words of that type. Okay. Dynamo, D-Y-N-A-M-O, dynamos, only S, no ES. Like unlike mangoes, we put ES because that is not a short word for mangoes. Mango is mangoes, now also mangoes. Whereas photograph was a full word which later became photo, so we don't put ES after that O. Likewise, dynamo. Dynamo, I think electromagnetic, some technical word must be there. So instead of saying the whole word, they just started calling dynamo, and that got customized world over. So they make it plural by just putting an S. Dynamo, dynamos. Canto, C-A-N-T-O, canto. It's a division of a long poem, canto. Example of that is twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky. It is a canto only. It's a big poem. I think you all can get it. The big poem. It's also very beautiful. And twinkle, twinkle, little star is made a nursery rhyme. So that is a canto, taken out from a big poem. C-A-N-T-O. And it's cantos, plural is cantos. Piano, which we played, it's a musical instrument, but the full name of that earlier was piano forte. Now we don't call piano forte, it is made as piano. He is playing a piano. So 2-3 piano, we call 2-3 pianos. N-O-S. No ES is not there. Be careful. Kilo, K-I-L-O, it is again a short word for kilogram. So kilos only S, no ES for kilo. Let us only confirm that this word is made short from a bigger word and is ending in O. And for such words, we only put S to make it plural and we don't use ES to make it plural. Okay. Memento, mementos, M-E-M-E-N-T-O-S. Logo, L-O-G-O, logos. Ratio, ratios. Quarto, Q-U-A-R-T-O. Quarto, nowadays we don't have A4 size papers, only we have nowadays. Earlier, quarto was there. A paper 4 times it used to get folded and we used to cut it in the house and then write the size, now we call it as legal size paper, okay. But that time they used to sell like that cartos, okay, cartos, stereo, S-T-E-R-E-O, stereo. I think the bigger word is stereophonic. We started calling it stereo, and it when we said stereo, it also ended in a O. The last letter is O, so we make it plural as stereos, O-S, no E-S. Autos, okay. Then the next tool is nouns ending in Y. Nouns ending in Y, nouns ending in Y, last letter Y, preceded by a consonant, form their plurals by changing that Y into I and then adding ES. So this thumb rule, if we remember now, our spellings will also improve. So just I will show this here. See, nouns ending in Y, preceded by a consonant, preceded by a consonant, consonant means we have got 26 alphabets. Out of that 5 are vowels, A, E, I, O, U. The remaining are consonants. Okay, is it clear? So in this rule, nouns ending in Y preceded by a consonant form their plurals by changing Y into I. The Y is changed into I, and then you add ES to make it plural. Okay. Now I'll show you, for example, baby, B-A-B-Y. In this case, this B is a consonant before this Y. So this Y will be changed into I, and you add ES, babies. Okay. I think now it would be easy for you to follow or understand. Baby, babies, army, armies, lady, ladies, city, C-I-T-Y. T is a consonant. Y will be changed into I and ES, cities. Pony, ponies. And the other rule is nouns, words means nouns, ending in F, nouns, ending in F, F-E, nouns ending in F, F-E, and S. Nouns ending in F, F-E, and S. Form plurals by adding S. Some examples are chief, C-H-I-E-F, chief, chiefs, safe. Safe means a place where you keep safes. You know, banks also you have safe, lockers, safe. Proof, P-R-O-O-F, it's ending in F only, proof. Proofs, I have shown lot of proofs, P-R-O-O-F-S, proofs. Gulf, G-U-L-F, I think Gulfs, we have Gulf of Persian Gulf in geography. So Gulf means the Arabian The Bay of Bengal is a big gulf of Indian Ocean. It's a gulf. Okay. Gulfs, Gulfs. Handkerchief, handkerchiefs. Oh, the next rule is plural by changing inside vowels. Plurals are formed by changing the inside vowels. Man, men, men, man. The inside vowel A is there. We make that A into E and continue it calling men, and it becomes a plural. Man, men, woman, women. Goose, G-O-O-S-E, goose, a big type of a duck. Goose. Geese is the plural, G-E-E-S-E. So inside vowel O is changed into E. Foot, F-O-O-T, foot. Foot. Plural is feet. Plural is feet. Foot is the single leg is your foot. You must be seeing footwear shops where you go buy your shoes and chappals, etc. Why don't they say feetwear? They give your shoe or chappal for both your feet. Foot is singular, feet is plural. But shops do not call feetwear, they call footwear, because the other meaning of foot, F-O-O-T, means the thing that makes you stand. Simply I am telling. The meaning is yet more. Foot means the mountain foot which keeps it stand. The foot means anything that makes a thing stand is a foot. So they call it footwear. But in the grammatical point of view, singulars and plurals, foot is singular, singular leg, एक पैर को foot बोलते हैं and दो पैर को feet बोलते हैं. Okay? Foot, feet. ఒక కాల్ అయితే foot, రెండు అయితే feet. The plural, foot, feet. Likewise, tooth, teeth. T-O-O-T-H, tooth. Plural is teeth. L-O-U-S-E, louse. Louse, L-I-C-E, lace. I think in the hair you have louse, singular. Lace is plural. Plurals, again, another rule is formed. Plural is formed by adding en. Ox, ox. Plural of ox ante bull, I think. Bull only. Yes, not bull or ox. When you say ox, the plural of that ox is oxen. Child, C-H-I-L-D, children. And now we are coming to singular, plural are alike. They are alike only. You have to use it in the same. You have to use the same word for a singular or for a plural. I will read out some. Swine, S-W-I-N-E, sheep, deer, cod, trot, T-R-O-U-T, salmon, aircraft. You don't say aircrafts. Suppose Independence Day, a lot of aircraft were in the air. Air, not aircrafts. No S. Aircraft. Spacecraft. No S. Species, S-P-E-C-I-E-S, species. Dozen, 12 dozen you say, you will not say 12 dozens. 12 dozen, 1 dozen, 2 dozen. Okay, score, you don't say scores. You say, what is the score? Score, gross, what is your gross salary? Okay, 4 or 5 people, I will ask all together, what is your gross salary? What is your grossest salary? It is not there. No plural for gross. Gross, 100,000 when used after numerals. When we write a check, we withdraw money, you don't write 5,000s only. You will say 5,000 only, because numeral is put 5. So you don't make this 1,000 a plural noun. Okay, 5,000. You don't. And some nouns are used only in plural. Billows. scissors, kaichi, kattira. You cannot use in singular. You say scissors. Okay. Tongs, scissors, tongs, pincers, spectacles, spectacles. Articles of dress also, they are always used in plurals. Dress articles. Okay. Like trousers. We wear trousers. Trousers. Pants, P-A-N-T-S. Briefs, drawers, jeans, J-E-A-N-S, J-E-A-N-S, jeans, tights, shorts, shorts, S-H-O-R-T-S, shorts, pyjamas. Other nouns are also there, like annals, historical record of events, always in plural, A-N-N-A-L-S, historical record of events. It is known as annals. Thanks, T-H-A-N-K-S, what's the thanks? Proceeds, sale proceeds, like I sell my car, I say the total sale proceeds of my car. You don't say proceed, proceed means again it becomes different. So it is used in plural only, proceeds. Tidings, T-I-D-I-N-G-S, tidings are when we refer to news. What are the tidings? What is the news? Tidings. Environs, E-N-V-I-R-O-N-S, environs. Environs, outskirts. Environs means outskirts. We also can use outskirts. But again, outskirts only. It is in plural, not outskirt. Nuptials, N-U-P-T-I-A-L-S. Obsequies, O-B-S-E-Q-U-I-E-S, O-B-S-E-Q-U-I-E-S. A very interesting noun it is, obsequies. This is funeral rites. This is all about funeral rites. Assets, we say A-S-S-E-T-S, assets. We don't say asset. Assets. He has so many assets. Chattels, C-H-A-T-T-E-L-S, that is personal movable property, chattels. And diseases are also there. They are also in plural, certain diseases. Rickets, a disease of children, softness of bones, that is rickets. Originally singular used in plural. Originally singular used in plural. Alms, A-L-M-S, given to poor. Riches, R-H-E-H-E-S. E-A-V-E-S, eaves. Edge of a roof, eaves. A house, you have an edge of the roof. Nouns took plural but are singular. They take plural but are singular. A single newspaper, N-E-W-S only you say newspaper. It is not N-E-W, new paper you cannot say. You say newspaper. That is nouns look plural but are singular. News. Names of common diseases. Some common diseases also they look like plural but it is singular. Measles, mumps, M-U-M-P-S, mumps, rickets. That's singular only. Name of games, billiards. You cannot say billiard. Billiards, drops, innings. Even single inning, you have to say innings only. We played one innings. We cannot say one inning. You cannot say. Then few more are there. Maybe we may take another 5 to 10 minutes. We'll continue this in the next class, and with this we think we have come to know something about the nouns or whatever the corpus we have made. AE, Alchemist English Language Testing System has made, whatever corpus we have gathered. With this we can say we know something about nouns. Or nouns are right in my earlier classes. Again, just recap. Nouns 4 types. Personal noun, proper noun, common noun, collective nouns, abstract nouns, uh, and then countable nouns, non-countable nouns, genders in nouns, that is masculine gender, male, feminine gender, females, and then numbers, noun numbers, that is singular and plural. In the next class, we will have few more details about the singular plural nouns. Please be guided then. Thank you for watching us, observing. Thank you for noting it. We also welcome your suggestions in this. Thank you very much. Bye everybody. Bye.